New at 5, over the last few years, law enforcement across Arizona has made great strides on a backlog of untested rape kits.
But now Arizona's family is learning that some rape kits may be sitting on shelves for up to a year and a half before they're processed at the state lab. Our Carissa Planup joining us live from Tempe tonight to explain what's happening here.
Tempe Police Chief Jeff Glover says in this document here that his investigators are waiting 6 to 8 months, sometimes up to 18 months to get results from rape kits. And he's asking the city for funding to help turn things around.
It is a long turnaround, and obviously we want to speed up that turnaround process.
Tempe police want to pay Mesa's crime lab to process evidence, including rape kits. In a budget request, Chief Jeff Glover said his investigators are waiting up to a year and a half for results from the state crime lab, which prolongs the time that victims have to wait, and suspects potentially have opportunity to reoffend. Sergeant Stephen Carbajal.
Ultimately, it comes down to victims first.
DPS says 291 rape kits are sitting on shelves right now, with some in the queue for up to 4 months. When asked about the claim from the Tempe police chief, DPS said the average turnaround time is 5 months.
It's very important to let our victims know that, this is a safe place for you.
The city of Tempe wants to take another step to improve sex assault investigations by building a facility like this one. The Mesa Family Advocacy Center is a one-stop shop with a medical exam suite, a place for families to relax, and rooms for police interviews. Aaron Schoolcraft is one of several victim advocates there to support survivors.
We give them choices. We give them a choice because they didn't have a choice in what happened to them.
It's at their time and when they're ready.
Detectives Jeff Ferentz and Grit Catone work together as a team to empower survivors. Using the Mesa Crime Lab, the detectives say they're getting DNA results in a matter of weeks to help put bad guys behind bars.
Keep them from reoffending and also bring closure to the victim.
Tempe is hoping to find similar results if the funding is there.
Really just trying to do right by the victims.
And of course, we are having this conversation on Sexual Assault Awareness Month, but the Advocacy Center and the proposed partnership with the Mesa Crime Lab, those are all elements of a larger proposed city budget. And there's always a chance that those two things will not make the final cut. So we're going to be following this very closely. For now, reporting live in Tempe, Carissa Planup for Arizona's Family.